Today we're going to be looking at Dapr's Pro Valorant settings. So Dapr is actually playing for Sentinels right now. Dapr Giuliano was born on January 1, 1999 and is a professional Valorant player for Sentinels. He can also be found streaming on twitch.tv regularly. So let's jump into it. He has a pretty low sensitivity of 400, a sensitivity of 0.6 and a DPI of 240, an AZ of 1000 and a scope sensitivity of 1. He has a window sensitivity of 6. Now he has a for a keyboard he has a Logitech G Pro wireless. Well, actually for the mouse, sorry about that. But for the keyboard over here, he has an HyperX Alloy FPS Pro. Now his abilities are a bit different, which is pretty nice. He has walk for L shift. So equip primary weapon is mouse 4, so that's equip keybind, and equip secondary weapon is mouse 5. Now equip melee weapon is mouse wheel, which is very interesting. I don't know why would you use a mouse wheel, like click on this, but hey, whatever grinds your gears. I guess that's a plane near me, but you can use equipper ability with V if you're playing with his keybinds. Crouch is left control as always, and use equip ability on 2 as a 3, which is really interesting. Why would you use ability 3 as a 3, but jump as a space bar, which is, oh thank god. I know some pro had a keybind for space, which is crazy. Then you have equip ability 3 as C and use object as E. Okay, I guess that's from Call of Duty and CSGO games. And then you have use equip ability for ultimate for X. Dapr's Valorant Crosshair is green. Outlines are off. His center red is off, and his inner lines are 1515. His outer lines are on off anyway, so it's 0000. So it's really nice. His inner lines are very simple, 1515 and a green. His fade and movement firing error are also on off. So Dapr's Valorant radar is fixed based on side. It doesn't keep player center because you want to see the whole map. His minimap size is on basic 1.1 and minimap zoom is 0.9. Minimap vision codes are on and show map region names on always. So Dapr's Valorant video settings are pretty interesting because he's using the same video, he's using the same monitor as everyone else. XL2546, it's really good. It's the top, it's 240 Hz basically for a cheap price. So graphics card quality of RX 280 Ti, a material quality of low, a texture quality of low, detail quality of low, UI quality of low and vignette on off, VSync on off and anti-aliasing on none, anisotropic filtering on 1x, improved clarity on off and bloom on off. Distortion is also on off and first person shadows are on off. So you have everything on off here, which is pretty nice. But let's look at his gear over here. So he's using a BenQ, as I said, a Logitech G Pro wireless for his mouse, a mousepad of Zoe GSR Tailu edition. So you could get that. It's available on Amazon. A HyperX Alloy FPS Pro. This is a really nice keyboard. If you're looking for a good keyboard, I can definitely recommend this. HyperX Alloy FPS Pro and a HyperX Cloud 2 for his headset. Now let's look. Like, for his gaming PC, we only know his CPU and GPU, which are probably sponsored anyway. RX 280 Ti and i9 990K. Pretty nice, huh? Like, for a pro, I guess there's not much more to talk about him. Dapr is definitely, hitting them shots. It's very simplistic, except, like, I would say for his keybinds, you definitely want to get used to the first keybinds, and then you can use the pro keybinds. He's probably been playing these games a lot, but I wouldn't use ability V. I would actually use it with Q, E, and C, because Valorant knows what they're doing when putting their, keybinds and stuff like that. They have people test that, but for pros, it's a bit different, where you have to have fast reactions, especially using your secondary and primary weapon with keybinds. I would definitely want to hear this from him, why he's doing that. But hey, look, whatever makes him happy. Anyway, this is Dapr's from Sentinels basically settings, and yeah, if you want more videos like these, be sure to subscribe, and I have more videos on pro settings. And yeah, this is Fatman, sign out. Peace guys.